I'm in Wales!
Oh.
There's chickens running around the kitchen! Okay, did we have one for dinner?
We did the other night. What did you do with the eggs that you were trying to hatch underneath your bed at that point?
Are you serious? That's what happened?
You're making me laugh.
It did a big bang, didn't it, Maya?
What
Exploded.
happened to the egg, Maya?
It exploded and it smelled.
Very
Did it?
bad.
Was that bad, was it?
Was it bad?
Yes.
What do you think to that, Maya?
That's boring.
That's boring.
Blah, 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 blah! Welcome to Whisky Fireside Chat number, I have no clue whatsoever because I haven't organized this. Let's just say it's like blah, 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 blah. The Goodwin family, for the second time, I was here 3 years ago. And I decided this time I'm not just going to go and present at the Wales Open Symposium. I'm going to actually stay here for a while. So we went on the Spey River.
Yeah.
Terrifying! It was really good, except the one rapid that I almost died on. And at the end where I almost died at the sea. Other than that, it was a great time.
Good guide.
He is fantastic. Oh, speaking of, who is this man? Ray Goodwin. Ray Goodwin. Ray Goodwin.
A book.
A book. This is called Canoeing, Ray Goodwin. He sold, 7,000 copies in the UK and 3 in Canada. What's wrong with you, Canada? He did the second edition, just came out, called Ray Goodwin Canoeing Second Edition. So why in the UK is it popular? And I'm not going to ask you, I'm going to ask your significant other. Lena knows more than you. She's a woman.
And we defer.
Oh, it's his birthday, by the way. This is why we're
Happy
doing this.
birthday.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
He just turned 23 years old.
And
Whoop,
in
whoop.
Welsh,
Whoop.
Pemba.
Pembroke Happy. What did you say his age
Come
was?
on.
How old is Daddy?
64. 64.
You told me today you were 23.
Yeah, but you're very gullible. My daughter isn't.
Pembroke Happy City. Pembroke Happy City. Pembroke Happy City, Dad. Pembroke Happy City.
Oh, yeah.
Not only do they have chickens going through the kitchen, they have children singing in Welsh. I'm sorry, but I'm having a really good time here, and if I didn't have a 12-year-old daughter waiting for me at home, I'd be living here right now.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, the dog. Oh, yeah, introduce the dog, Maya.
What's the dog's
This
name?
is Billy. The
Billy
dog.
Bonkers. It chases its own shadows.
Chasing his shadow against the wall.
Oh, my
He
Lord.
chases his shadow all the time.
That dog slept with me last night.
He looked a very happy dog this morning.
How did I meet this bloke? Very good question.
Bloke,
Bloke.
he's crackers, and I don't know anything about his bollocks.
No, we'll leave them out of
I'm
it.
learning the language here.
Leave them out of it. Actually,
Coming up.
at work, we hired Ray to do sea kayaking trips. I used to work for Crisis Intervention Unit,
Oh, yeah.
young people at risk in care, and Ray used to run our expeditions. And then he bought a bottle of whiskey.
Box.
It was red wine.
Red wine.
So you met him, and were you attracted
the
to the
box up
man
there.
because he was well known in the UK for his
I didn't
paddling?
know who he was.
Interesting.
And actually, my
So it's just
very good
this.
friend, my boss, Mike, did know who he was and thought I knew who he was. I don't pay much attention to people and what they do. Think yourself lucky I'm still here.
I actually love this relationship. Okay, so basically today we were supposed to go out paddling today, but we couldn't because my film thing all messed up. We had to go to see Justine again, which is a good thing because Justine's very attractive.
She is.
Yeah.
To French Canadians.
Yeah, that's her boyfriend. I know.
Ray.
Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
What am I doing?
Oh yeah, you just quit your job because
I quit
he
my
makes
job.
tons of money telling people how to paddle a canoe.
I did quit my job, not because he makes a lot of money, unfortunately.
In our dreams.
I quit my job because I'm going to have fun.
Why?
Lots of fun.
Why?
And I'm going to make things.
Why?
Well, because I tell you what, Maya, I'm going to be deadly serious. Be happy and do the job you want in life. That's that.
Why?
And I mean that.
For nearly 30 years now of working for myself. It's one of my pleasures. If one of the young guys that's doing this is a job underestimates me, I invite them on a trip.
You beast them
Show
a
them
bit.
down.
Yeah.
It's not going to happen for much longer because
It's your mental. You're extremely determined, a bit stubborn.
Yeah, I think you described it. There's a trip I did last year, and the portage was the portage from hell. You gained 400 foot in height over a wild Scottish glen. It was pouring with rain. There were more frogs than path, and it's actually bloody mindedness gets me up a thing like that.
You are just stubborn.
I'm not giving up. Just get that boat on my shoulders and let's get up there.
We're driving through Wales today, and you were showing me the place where you had your daughter climbing.
Yeah.
It was a sheer cliff face. I was like, oh, I wouldn't even climb that. So are you two introducing the adventures? Because you climbed, and you're great outdoor adventurer yourself, and found him, sort of like
along the way,
sexy man that he is, and you sort of got together and you created this outdoor child that's of the wilderness. Is it happening or?
Well, we kind of don't push Maya, to be fair. She, I think if Maya had the choice, she'd rather go to Legoland than climbing. But she does have Ray and me as parents.
Yeah.
So Legoland's quite low down in the list. We introduce her to climbing and boating, but not too much. If she doesn't want to go...
Yeah, but the birthday card, so she had to make a birthday card at school today. Well, actually, she didn't have to. In fact, I don't think she wanted to, because that...
I did want to make a birthday card.
Oh, Kevin!
Sorry. But you made a birthday card of you and your dad in a canoe together.
Oh, fabulous.
And what colour's the canoe?
Pink.
Pink. Because whose
My own favourite colour.
I know, but whose favourite colour is it?
Dad's.
Dad's. I've got a pink canoe.
And it's gross.
You know what they
She
did
wants
though
a
for
blue boat.
Get me
birthday
a
tonight?
blue
So they
boat.
asked me to take Maya and the dog out for a walk, and I just saw her putting this cooking gown on. It was
Oh,
kind of
dear.
a sexy thing, and we had a good walk, and
It would have only needed to be 5 minutes, Kevin.
If you're lucky.
If you're lucky.
What?
Occasionally, the gamekeeper from up the road will leave a brace of pheasants on the door, hanging from the door. That's a hen and cock pheasant.
Yeah. And then I have to pluck them.
sorry, I haven't stayed here that much, but I'm pretty sure he's plucking.
He
No.
don't pluck.
Really?
He don't do
You're the
nothing, he
plucker?
just canoes.
You're the plucker in the relationship?
I have to, well,
You don't-
well.
You don't want to pluck.
No, I don't want
No,
to
you're
pluck.
a non-plucker.
I'm not a plucker. When I was a kid, unfortunately they used to have to look for me because I'd be out all night long. But I played football, I was pretty good at all the sports, and my dad thought that was fabulous.
Yeah.
Which is quite unusual, I'm 47 years old. Back then, young Asian girls didn't really play football in the street. But
Yeah.
my dad quite liked the fact that I had a mind of my own, and I did what I wanted to do pretty much. My mother, on the other hand, went grey very young. She's not as free-spirited, but she backs...
Don't blame the woman. I haven't known her that long, but I'd be going grey if I was her mother.
But my dad, on the other hand, I was his little girl. I could have done pretty any sport, and he would have thought it was fabulous. So he was quite proud that I went to university and did outdoor ed.
Oh, you're bonkers! Drinking cracker!
Bedtime.
Yeah! More tea for the vicar. I don't know any of these. This is Whiskey Fireside Chat at the Goodwin family household. We got a fire going behind us, so you might say, well, why is it Whiskey Fireside Chat? There's no fire. There is. And a child just is bonkers. Whiskey Fireside Chat number, I don't remember.